What's up, you bunch of fucking sweeties? It's your pal Sandy Jones. I've been kind of vacant from the YouTubes because I have a career, sort of, that I work on more than filming shows. Doesn't matter. So, I'm going to try to do more shows. I got some cool ideas and things, but I'm not going to say big things coming because this makes me no money. I might start a Patreon. I don't know. But for Facebook, hi, how you doing? You see me lots more, and I love you more. You're the better child. I'm sorry. So I bought this laptop. Maybe I'll do some beauty shots. Oh, fuck, yeah, cool. Wow, it's a laptop. So I bought this laptop, and I was like, this is going to be the way I capture stems, because for the Knock Loose video and for some other ones, I had people recording stems. So if you don't know how that works, a lot of venues, most common venues have a Behringer X32. It's a pretty general console. It has lots of great features. And one of my favorite features is that you can connect it like a sound card or an interface, recording interface for capturing audio. So you can do multi-track recordings into a computer. And that's how I got to do those mixes. The trick to that is you have to have a computer. So my main computer here, this thick bastard, I'm not going to move it to go record audio and shows. Because one, that's a nightmare. There's a million things hooked up. And also because where would I put it? Most venues, like the one I record mostly at is Legends, they have a great setup. But I'm not trying to impose on a good sound fellas spot. Shout out to Jackson and Sean and everybody else that does sound there. They need their space. I'm not trying to be in it with peace and love, because that's just a respect thing. You don't disrespect good folks. And for bands out there, if you disrespect a sound guy, prepare for a bad time, because there's no fucking place for it. No. Bad. So, now that I've got that out of the way, I bought this laptop from a good pal. He's in a couple bands. I'll list them here. For him, this was just kind of a laptop to have a laptop. Nothing particularly special, but it doesn't need to be particularly special to record tracks. Or so I thought. Which, I mean, in my defense, I'm a dipshit. This laptop is a great machine. It's the HP 176CX1011CY, if that means fuck all. What's cool about it is a Ryzen 7 machine. It has the touchscreen. Who cares? Never going to use it. And it has the Radeon A GPU, which, from what I gather, ain't bad. It ain't great. It ain't bad. The problem with these machines, and I can't believe I'm saying this in 2022, but it has a spinning fucking hard drive in it. And not just any spinning fucking hard drive, but a slow 1 terabyte spinning fucking hard drive. And so thusly, when I took it out to record tracks while I was filming some great fucking bands, it did probably one of the most annoying things I've ever experienced, because it looked like it was working. We got all the situations solved. And you know what it did? All of the audio skips. And I know your first question, if you're an audio nerd, is Sandwich Jones? Maybe it was a sample rate issue. It wasn't. It was the poor little spinning bastard of a hard drive in this machine going, ouch, 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 too much, ouch. And now it's our job, because you're in this with me, it's the royal we officially. I keep taking that out. I'm not done. As the royal we are going to replace that bastard boy of a shit box hard drive. And then we're going to smash that hard drive so it never hurts anybody else ever again. And I know what you're going to say. Well, Sandwich Jones, why don't you just take that drive and put it in something else? Because what do you want? Oh, first of all, thank you for saying Sandwich Jones and not my real name. Because Sandwich Jones is, oh my God. Hold up. There is a, that's not promising. There's a screw attached. So clearly, whoever did that did not put that screw back in. But no, there's no saving this drive because it is a slow pile of shit and it's not good for anything. It's not even good for someone that just wants to browse the web because this thing can't keep up. Wow, there's a couple of screws missing out of this. Some aren't even put back in all the way. Perfect. We like that around here. That does not bother me one bit. That's less work because I'm not going to put all these screws back in. But yeah, no, this drive, it's not even fast enough for general basic ass use, in my opinion. Now, could you put XP on the machine or Linux? Sure. Would it be fine? Probably. Am I going to do that? No. We're going to destroy the drive, is what we're going to do. And the reason for that is because it's never going to be used again. I wouldn't give this drive away to my most mortal of fucking enemies. Because also, we're going to factor in the fact that this laptop is fairly old. Thusly, this hard drive has probably lived a pretty good life. And it's just time to take it out to pasture. Is this not magnetic? Wow, that's sad. These aren't even screwed in all the way. They just put the cover back over them. Said good enough. Damn, I respect that. Whoever took this apart, you know the way to my old fucking heart, bud. I figured recording this was a good idea because I just somehow always seem to fuck something up. And I don't mean that in like a, I'm sad, I always fuck things up. I mean that as in, I don't take a time to chill out and just do things the right way. I like chaos. Chaos makes my pee-pee hard. So we're gonna take this and throw it over here, like so, because I think we're done with that. We might not be. Who gives a fuck? So the drive, there goes the CD drive, which has Wolf of Wall Street in it, which Bud, the person I got this laptop from, if you want that back, hit me up. I'll just set that there. I don't remember how to take this the rest of the way. Oh, no, there's more screws. Fuck me running backwards. Those are part of this, right? Yeah. They sure as hell are. Let's see, those are in there. I need something a little smaller. Just a teensy bit smaller, Sando Jones. Why, yes. Now, with... Oh, for fuck's sakes. That ain't gonna... Oh, for fuck... Okay. Now, for you YouTube folks that don't actually know me, hi. I know that this probably won't get a ton of views. I know the only reason most of you found my channel is because of the Knocked Loose video, which I have no quarrels about. That does not bother me one bit. I get it. But I do plan to be a good host, and I do plan to do some informative stuff on how I mixed and filmed that. Things have just been kind of crazy here. Now, I watched a video where oh, missed a screw. Now, I watched a video where this fella literally just yeeted this thing apart. I'm probably going to have to watch that video again. But yeah, I have gotten some cool offers as far as shows to film that I think you crazy kids might just like. But if anything with this channel, I want to teach. I love teaching. Because I don't plan to be in this shit forever. It's a fucking young man's game, bud. Let me tell you. And I ain't no young man no more. Is this motherfucker serious? Don't really like to not lose these screws. There goes one, and we lost them. Gotcha. Cool. We're just gonna, yeah. Oh, that sounded good. That's fine. Let's get a guitar pick on it. Unfortunately, I play really thick fucking guitar picks, so that probably ain't gonna help us much. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You like that, huh? Yeah. I think you do. I am sweating like a gypsy with a fucking mortgage. I don't know if that's offensive. Please let me know in the comments, and I won't use it again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We're almost there. I should have put up a microphone so you could hear the crunching noises this thing is fucking making. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, this is a different design. This is okay. That's a surprise. So this is a slightly different design than the one that I watched a video on. Oh, there went that other screw. There we go. Yeah, this is slightly different than the other one that I looked at online when I watched the video. Someone has been in here and added more RAM. The sticks are slightly different. Look at that baby little fucking heat rail. That is adorable. Hope you're getting that, Mr. Camera. Yeah, this is cute, huh? Is the battery still in place? In the video I watched, the battery would come loose. This is going way too good. But yeah, here's that little fucking bitch-made ass motherfucker right there. So I have... Let me get that other drive. I said it somewhere. Hopefully somewhere close. Hello? 2 seconds. Piss! All right, so what I have for this son of a bitch is a Samsung 860 EVO or 860. This was in my former production machine before I built my new one. And it was my boot drive for like, whoop. And it was my boot drive for, I think like a year. So it's got some hours on it. But it's a 500 gig. It's perfectly fine for this application. Except for it does have a... Wait, I think this has a copy of Windows on it. That's fine. We will get to that bridge in a moment. Does this just pop out? Hello? Yeah, don't think so. But I don't see any screws that are holding her in place. Yep, there we go. I just had to put a beefaroni on it, you know what I mean? Probably don't. That's fine. Yep, we'll just eat that. Look at that. A little shitty fucking Toshiba. 1 terabyte. So we'll just take that and it's gone. It could never hurt us again. I'll take this son of a bitch. Now what I didn't factor into this situation is if this SSD is going to be slightly different size. Nope. I didn't figure. I figured they went with some sort of standard on that. So that's good. That's what you want. And hey, on the plus side, we're using, you know, stuff we can at least modify. I need to flip this. So at least, you know, and I really do love Macs, and I'm not going to talk too much shit here, but at least we're able to do this at all. Because, like, man, the new Mac stuff bums me out. Everything's fucking soldered in. Because I really do love the Mac OS. I'm a huge fan. And I never had really any major fucking problems. But it was just always the concept that if something dies, you're just kind of boned. And I don't like that. This has got to it's got to go in this way. If you would just mind and get in your home, we'd be in much better sorts. You fucking little charlatan. Is that, did we? Is that? I'll dab on it. But yeah, I mean, luckily this is with fucking, you know, Windows shit, so we can, like, when shit like this happens, at least it's fucking fixable. I'm so scared of having those sorts of issues out in the wild. Like, it's one thing to have a drive fail here. Generally speaking, within reason, a drive can sometimes be recovered. Not always, but like, generally speaking, within reason, something can be done, and the world isn't coming to a fucking end. What in the shit, piss, ass, boner, fart is going on here? Well, now it's all get your... Come on now, sort it out. For crying in the mud, I swear. Just get in there, bud. Fucking get in there. I'm gonna smoke a couple cigarettes. Yeah. What in the fuck? This is going. Just going. Things are falling. I've got the shits. I'm about to just start fucking handling business here. We're about to hit that. We're about to lose mechanical sympathy is where we're heading. Get in there, you little mother. I'd hate to start bending this metal. But I will. It fits in these dumbass grooves, but she don't want to. She said no. Said I don't wants to. Okay. How about now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it? Rightio, SpongeBob, me boy. Yeah. Yep, that's her problem. I don't have any double-sided tape. Let's try this. Get in there, you little... Oh, fucking... old fellow now. Get the titty in there. Get in the titty. You motherfucker. Oh. This is a pain in the ass. Motherfucker. You're gonna go in your home there, bud. Fucking, I don't know what to tell you. You're going one way or another. Okay. So we know it goes like this. What if we do this? I'm pretty sure I tried this. But if we can get that titty flip now, we'd be in business. Get in there. Get in there. Why are you too good for your little home? This is where you live. Just get in there. You little bitch. You little motherfucker. I mean, yeah, probably. Yeah? I mean, sure. Get in there. Get in there, boy. Get in there. Okay, now we got our next set of fucking problems. What if we flip it? Because unfortunately our SATA and power ports were on the wrong side and we're in the way of that screw hole. And we don't want that. We would never want that. But now we got these plastic pieces on the end fucking jamming us up. They're just jamming us up, bud. I don't like these little plastic pieces. I think they need to go. Oh, this is bendy. This is just a bendy boy. I don't see ever selling this laptop. If you were in the comments about to just have a fucking tizzy. He's about to break that little piece, and that piece is worth money. And if he breaks that piece, he won't be able to sell it. It will be worthless. Yeah, I'm sorry if you really do sound like that. I'm not trying to mock anybody. Please don't cancel me. I'm not important enough to cancel. Trust me, I am a fucking pile of garbage. And that's okay. For everybody, at some point or another, is a pile of garbage. And this install is a pile of garbage. But we're gonna make it work. Just hold on. Just hold on. Oh shit, I got an idea. Now we're thinking with our big brains. Maybe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We got some fingernail clippers that are already beat all to hell. These fingernail clippers will be worthless after he chops off that piece. They already were. They already were. Get out of there, you little prick. Yeah. Yeah. You're a little justice. You got moxie, kid. I'll tell you that. But you can go piss up a fucking rope, bud. Because we're doing this. This is happening. Live in the fucking now. It's the Y2K. Fuck's sakes. All this for a hard drive tray for a laptop. When we're considering the fact that once I put the bottom of this case in, it's not going nowhere. But in fairness, this was designed with spinning fucking dumbass hard drives in mind. So thusly, they did really silly, baddie shit like this. Now get in your fucking home. Who's the bitch now? Who is he? Point him out. It ain't me, baby. It ain't me. I'm probably gonna have to flip this over. Get in there. Get in there. Who's the bitch now? That's who I'm trying. That's what I need to find. Just tell me who's the bitch now? That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm trying. I'm done. I'm not gonna talk about it. I think that's all we need. Now how the fuck does go back on? Drive's over here. Cool. We're not going to leave a guitar pick in there. I'll put that in my pocket. You could call me a pickpocket. Not funny. Gotcha. Will it boot? I'll put the screws back in, I promise. Your computer needs a recovery. It did boot up though. I mean, sort of. It's going to try to go into a recovery mode, but that drive is no longer in this machine. So here it sucks to suck. It does live, and I will come back for an update once we get it all buttoned back together. What do you say? Thank you. Sandwich Jones, Durka Durka. Sandwich Jones. So yeah, there we go. The fucking meme machine runs. We will be using this to capture stems from now on. It looks like it's running a shit ton better. It looks like sequential read and writes far beyond 400 megabytes a second. Megabits, whatever, don't care. Prior to that, with that spinny boy, it was bad. It was just bad. Because when you think about how a machine works, so it has to boot Windows, it has to run Windows stably, it has to run the software, your DAW of choice, and it has to run the drivers for the X32, etc., etc. There's a lot of things that drive is doing. If it's a slow-ass drive like a spinny boy, it can't do that. Oh yeah, it's touchscreen, isn't that cute? But if it can't do that properly, then it becomes a stuttering fucking Stanley when you're trying to record stems. I learned the hard way. So, with that said, it is now fixed, it's ready to rock, and I will be bringing you lots more live bands in the future. Support the channel, I don't know, tell your friends, something, I don't know. I have no real intentions of making this YouTube channel very serious. I just don't have the time, and I just don't care. If you like the content, great. I'm very happy that you like it. I had something else important to say, but I just don't know what. P comes from the